I need to know what you guys would do in this airplane situation because last night I flew from Israel to New York and I had a very strange situation that happened. I'm gonna try and ask you guys this while I'm also making sourdough. I don't know if I could do two things at once. I gotta get to 200 grams. 212, that's fine. So in the economy section, it was 242 in the back, and I was next to someone in the 2, and then the 4 next to me had no one in it. So I was like, okay, if no one shows up, then I'll move over one, and then we all have more space. Some lady comes in, and I can't do two things at once. We're just gonna talk to you for a second. The lady comes in, and she sits down in the 4, and she originally sits on the end over at the other side. She moves over one, starts putting her bags everywhere. I'm sure she's thinking, oh my God, I have a row 4 to myself. Now I'm sitting over here in the 2 thinking, okay, we could do 2 over here in the 4 because then we both have a lot of space. Well, they finally close the doors because I don't like to move until the doors are closed, and I'm just moving over from one seat right to the next. I move over to that other seat. The lady next to me goes, oh no, I was hoping to have all 4 so that I could lay down and sleep for the flight. And I'm like, no, I get that, but also it's me and some guy I don't know sitting in a 2-seater, and you have 4 to yourself. So I'm gonna sit here in the one on the end, and you can have the other 3 seats. I'm like, literally, you can sleep, it'll be totally fine. And she said yes. She was like, oh, okay. But then she got like a little weird about it. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do my thing. Like, I gotta own this because I'm not going to, oh my God, how do people talk and do this at the same time? Okay, that was 700 grams. I am doing a double recipe here. I tried not to make it awkward, but like, you don't need all 4 seats to yourself when we have a 12-hour flight and I'm gonna be stuck next to someone I don't know, and I want a little bit more space. In the end, she was very nice. She actually worked for the airline. I found out because everybody kept coming over to say hi to her, but even more so, like, you work for the airline, you should know that people want a little more space. And I just found it very strange. Would you stay in your 2-seater if someone told you, oh, I want all 4 seats to myself? Would you do that? Or would you speak up for yourself like I did and take that seat on the end? That was 1,000 grams of bread flour, and do not forget the salt. You want 20 grams of salt if you're doing a double recipe. And if you go a little over, that's okay.